Damn it, Blaze.
So, that's the start of the stream.
Okay, I thought it was you. Never mind.
No, it was not me.
Alright, hello. Welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. I fear for my life.
As
Not
usual.
not my life.
You fear.
Alright, so yeah, the Streavis does in fact have Levitate, as you know. As everyone knows, of course, obviously.
I mean, it took us a minute to realize that, so...
This Pokemon that floats in the air, might it be immune to ground attacks? Not
Might it
always.
not be touching the ground?
I do think it's funny how there's certain Pokemon that just because they don't have the ability, it's like, yeah, Earthquake hits this.
Yes.
Or, better yet, you know, Earthquake, you know, high horsepower, dig. These are all things that, like, yeah, if something wasn't touching the ground, you could conceivably see why they wouldn't get hit by it. But what about, like, Mud Slap or Mud Shot?
Meh. Yeah.
You're shooting the mud at them. Anywho, we think about the important things here. Think we're pretty much all done with our first visit to Agate, at least.
Fuck off, AI. Fuck off, fuck off.
Yay, Google. Yay.
No, not Google. I was, sneaking in the...
Did I not, like, talk to the Egan or something properly? You should be going to Mount Battle next, right?
You gotta go back to Deegan.
Or did he? No, he's here. Oh, Sunalore. He lives near the Pokemart down the hill.
Also, because ground type moves were brought up, I went and checked 1,000 Arrows, and for the game revolving around Zygarde, nerfing one of Zygarde's moves is weird.
Yeah.
It no longer grounds flying types in ZA.
Here's a good question. Is that the Mart down the hill? Is it like to the left when you first enter or something? Why don't I remember where this is? I'm betting it's... No. You look like an old man. Nope. Not the correct old man, because that's... Crazy. This isn't the Mart, is it? It is the Mart. Scoff? I have to talk to an old man? Huh. Okay, well, neither of you are old. Is he gonna be, like, in a house nearby here? Is that what's going on here? We'll try this one. I mean, I guess this is technically down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Over the river and through the woods.
Well, we found his son.
Here comes...
Where is he, though, sir?
Oh.
Over here.
Comes
He's
here.
here.
Watching TV.
Torchic? That's not going to happen. Ho ho ho. The
I have a
time
machine gun.
flute. This is all very, very scientific. So it's all vibes. Okay, so I guess now that we've talked to him, we probably go back to Egan first, and then either he'll say that it's already been stolen, or it's going to be stolen. I don't remember what actually happens here. It's the tablet. Examine it. Ponder the orb.
This game.
Heart imprisoned. Shadows, its last door will be opened by the power within. Well, I love how it's just this big hullabaloo about, here's how you purify the shadow Pokemon. And the next one is just like, yeah, we can do it artificially now. NBD.
I forget, was it Colosseum or XD that had the really big commercials where just like,
No clue.
like where it's just like a bunch of people had a bunch of people being at a rally to go, what do you call it when you have like go against something, but you hold up signs
Relay? Or protest?
protesting Shadow Pokemon. I remember that. Like,
Wes, we've got big trouble. It's got word from our people that Matt Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you go help? I think it's the same group as the one Mirror B belonged to. We're counting on you. Emergency with 3 exclamation points.
in Sector D.
A man has fallen into the river in Agate Village.
And they're fucked. No one has surf.
No, Quagsire has surf.
No one has the correct amount of badges.
Nobody can use it outside of battle because this region doesn't have gyms.
It also barely has water, so.
It has it
decent amount of
barely has
water.
water in the parts that have water. It looks like it goes down forever.
So I love the fact that we have a regular bike that also has a hover element on it. Like the wheel is touching the ground. But we can't have a second wheel. No. Does that make it a unicycle?
Yeah, I'll say yes.
I mean, it's motorized, so it's technically still a motorcycle.
Yeah, it's a motor unicycle.
We don't call a bike
a motor bicycle. I mean, it wouldn't be inaccurate to call a motorcycle a bike. Like people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we called either a bike or a motor.
Move deleter. Not at the moment, but you might be useful.
I really don't think it's useful because unless you want to get rid of surf.
I wouldn't want to get rid of that.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, like, how many moves in this game can you even, like, not get rid of by overriding them?
Very few.
I couldn't get very far.
Uh,
Okay, so is this like a straight shot of like you have to do, well, it's not that many battles, but it is like a certain number of battles in a row, right? Can you like, is it possible to save before Dakim?
Also, Google immediately
Like,
lying
go
to
on,
me. I have no clue for that because but no, Googled just the move deleter in general to see if someone's has like a thread of like, here's the things that they're actually useful for. And AI overview. There is no move deleter in Colosseum.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it can't be wrong. It's AI. It knows everything. What do you mean we just, found counter evidence not 2 minutes ago? It's full of thugs. I didn't think you'd get here so quickly. Ma'am, I'm a professional. Aren't you a little young to be fighting crime? Yes. Yes, I am. Aren't you mistaking something? All training has been put on hold. I'm not here to trade. Yeah, I should open up that it doesn't affect Misdreavus. We might want that. I see once again that I have chosen poorly for my leads. Makes me very sad.
Never lead with Flaffy.
But the fluff.
I should pull up the page. There are no other Shadow Pokemon other than that one.
Nah.
You might not even get that one.
Well, the reason I'm saying that is because it means I won't need to paralyze anything. Yep. Oh no. Okay. He's a dum-dum.
There's like no reason for him to exist in this game, especially considering there's not a relearner in this game.
So basically it's just a, do you want to replace your move with extra steps?
Yeah. XD has one, but in the same room. But Colosseum does not.
What do you have to do to... Oh wow, I'm kind of surprised it looked that. What do you have to do to make Quagsire open its mouth in this game? Or does it?
It probably does.
Okay, you know what would be really funny? We got like a 1 in 2 shot of pulling this off. You know what? Actually, no, I moved before it, didn't? Yeah, I did move before it. So you're slower than a quiet. Actually, you know what? I have the Quick Claw on, and this is before the game actually tells you if you procced it.
I can check.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen until like Gen 4.
We had this conversation on my Let's Play. We had this conversation on my Let's Play.
Does that mean it procs twice, or is Trapinch just really slow?
I think Trapinch is slow.
I won't be
Trapinch
surprised.
is slow. Trapinch is slow, but has the same strength stat as Flygon.
Right, Trapinch. Yeah.
Vibrava is fast, but loses its strength, and Flygon, I think, is a pretty good balance.
It's just weird that like for Brava, its stats go down.
Yeah. Quick Claw, 20% chance of going first in priority bracket, and then that it doesn't tell you until Diamond and Pearl.
Yep. It's gonna like fool me into thinking it's like, oh, well, I went before it last turn. No.
Look up items in general, and look up items in general, like in hold items in general.
Okay, so it looks like you can go back to heal and stuff. So we'll do the fights and then back out before the boss. 1 for healing and 2 for saving if I feel like doing retries.
Yeah.
Please tell me you broke. You again, but the wrong front runners.
Trapinch's speed is 10. And
I should just have Quagsire out front. No, you know the next fight's gonna have like 2 grass types.
Trapinch's speed is 10, attack is 100, and everything else is 45. When it evolves, the 45s become 50, the attack goes down 30 to 70, and the speed goes up 60 to 70.
Not that is likely to be what happened this time, because I think due to like level disparities and stuff, but does that mean under perfect conditions they'd speed tie? Because isn't Quagsire 45? Or one of my Pokemon's 45 and the other one's like 35 or something. Quagsire's the slower one though.
Quagsire, game data, stats, speed, 35.
So it is slower.
Yes.
Lovely.
What's Flygon's?
You're weak to that.
Yeah, that's where I was going next. An extra 30 speed, an extra 20 on what used to be 45 and was then 50 and is now 80, and attack goes back up to 100, the same as Trapinch.
So,
like I said, Trapinch's entire fucking attack goes into the strength.
Yeah.
And
BST of 520.
It's just put all of its stat points into strength.
Yeah, 100 attack and speed, everything else is 80.
Okay, it's like a cursed thing that I just noticed. A lot of his ears purple.
Yeah.
I love his ears are what?
The inside of the ear is purple.
You got a problem with purple?
No?
Yeah,
Just looks a little weird.
2D sprites have it red.
Yes, that's a color that's actually elsewhere on its body. Although I would say the most natural color would be like the color that its, belly is. Or just the same color as the overcoat. But anywho, you're dead. Omae wa mo shinde.
Nothing. That's... yeah.
By the way, I made the mistake of buying a bag of Cheetos. I went through more than half of it today.
Arg.
Yeah, all of its sprites has the inner ear the same as the outer fire red. And then when it actually has fire on it, the outer red color of the fire.
Alright, are you ready? Are you ready? I did it. I did the thing.
Ah.
That's weak.
Wait, was one of the guys named Turd?
Turo.
Turo. So, like same as the professor.
Yeah, I was thinking that. It's topical considering the new pack that they just added to TCU Bucket.
And I know I posted a message about it, but fuck getting the get fire types.
It's the early gen. There were 3 fire types problem.
The options are Iron Moth, Shiny Charcadet, and Shiny Ceruledge. Those are the 3 fire types that are in this pack.
Oh no.
Ceruledge isn't fire type in the...
I looked through and it was.
Ceruledge, or do you mean Amarge?
Pretty sure it said Ceruledge. I can double check though.
Ceruledge wasn't fire type in the...
Okay, that's just funny.
But my
You
face.
would think that Quagsire isn't slow, given how like it's
Yeah.
it's moving before things a lot. I know Quick Claw is good and all, but like, oh no! Ow!
Okay, I was Miss Armor Rouge, not because why are they split up in the fucking?
Because they're so they're
Oh, that's so sad.
They're different rarities.
they're sorted by type.
No, I wasn't faster.
No, I mean, why is it split away from Charcadet? Because Charcadet is a one thing shiny and Armor Rouge is two,
Have
Yeah.
anything else?
despite both of them being
You
the
know
same
what?
type.
Okay, if
Either way,
if it misses
it's-
because of levitate, that doesn't count, right? Like it specifically has to be it doesn't affect Mischievous. Actually, it'll play the same message, won't it? Nope,
Pretty
it's
sure
a different
it does.
message.
Nope.
It makes
Most
parameters
games have
miss
the
with
same
levitate,
message.
so it doesn't count.
I could have sworn most games have use the same message, and don't specify that it was levitate.
I'm pretty sure you're right, which is the funny thing.
I know you're playing me.
But yeah, no, there are 3 fire types in this pack, and 2 of them are shinies.
Oh, so basically, if for all of us that have premium, will
We'll have to
like-
keep trading around, or
you and me will be trading fire types, please.
Ryder Raiden.
it's
a
a
nice-
nice
Rules of
personality.
nature!
That's a nice Pineco. Senator. And I just put the fire type away. I love it. I love it. It's great.
By the way, I got two full art.
Hey.
Pacos.
Yeah, so I've only gotten a Snom.
No,
Hey,
no.
Snom gang. I also have the full
I
art
meant
Snom.
immersives. I also got Snom.
I didn't get the immersive. I only had enough for like 110 full. I'm actually kind of low on Hourglass.
Oh yeah, Snom, Glamora, and the Professor Turo. Full
How
arts.
much gold do you have?
Not enough
I don't
to
know.
want to spend it.
I honestly have no clue.
Why is the one starred diamond card? Why is the one diamond card that's fire in this type moth? The moth. Granted, I've already gotten 4, but I really hope it's just like
That's physical.
I will say Iron Moth's attack is funny. Flip 3 coins do exponentially more damage per heads.
There's
what?
like
Like,
a 1 in
what-
8 chance of just like,
It's 10 damage. It's
Yeah, 10 at base, plus 20 for 1, plus 50 for 2, and plus 120 for 3.
it's like the magnitude of.
basically.
Plus, with Victini
my
from the
goodness.
previous pack, if you get a bad roll, you can just do it again.
Are you allowed to like keep the better of the 2 outcomes or?
No.
Oh,
You
it's,
you
oh.
pick if you did not like your first flips, you're right. All right, retry, and you have and you
Stuck
use the
with the
new
second one.
one.
Okay, so you could be like, well, this was the absolutely worst outcome. Do over.
I got Juliana full art.
I'm trying to remember. It's like, how many of them are there actually? I love how both games make you do a little bit of mount battle.
They make you go. They make you go to 10.
Okay. Yeah, like 10 was sticking in my mind as like going farther than that would be kind of a lot for the story. Although let's be real, there were way more than 10 trainers in the last 2 dungeons.
I'm trying to remember. You need to do like 40 of the Samur Kingdom.
Yeah, I don't.
I know you at
remember
least
how
get into
many.
chapter 2 and it's 25 per chapter. And then things start happening and you get to skip a bunch of them in chapter 2, but you don't get to chapter 3.
Things hit the proverbial fan. Really wish they would have put that on Umbreon instead. Like, aha! You didn't survive a helping-handed surf, and you did because you're like the special wall.
You know what would be really broken in this game, but can't because it doesn't exist until Gen 5? Espeon having magic bounce.
What is that?
That's the, you are immune to status moves. And in fact, apply it to the person you're fighting.
It's not dying to another surf, especially considering it's not boosted. Trapage didn't either. See, we need the helping hand. No. Stop that. Oh, no. Alright, quick claw. I need you to be a pal and not activate. No. Knock out the little but at least this will guaranteed hit something. No. I'm too fast. Now. You know what? It's so nice we're doing it twice. Sire. She still got one more Pokemon in the back. Nope. And then it crits anyways. Games like, oh, you were trying to strategize? I will make you feel bad about it. Oh, never mind. Those were our last 2.
How about the strategy of get lucky?
My favorite strategy. Metronome. Let's go gambling. I gotta stop taking like massive amounts of damage. This doesn't seem like it would be that far But then you factor in the run speed in this game, or should I say the jog speed.
Nah.
Can you imagine like just going through the map battle fights, like just not being able to go back, and then like at the end of it, you know, you face Dakim and then he just knocks out his Pokemon and you don't get a chance to
Yeah.
capture it. I mean, heck, doing the run back is already going to be bad enough.
Ulti run back.
This game plans to unlock in approximately 4 hours.
Mina the Hollower.
Yep.
I want a copy. I spent all my money on groceries.
Oh no, I spent all of my money on food that I need to survive.
I mean, I don't know if sodas necessarily I need to survive. But I need it to survive!
Well, it finally happened.
Aha.
What?
There's a grass type.
You just ice beam it.
If I had... and this is where I'd use Ice Beam. If I had it!
Well, do the Colosseum!
You know who has, what's Aurora Beam on it, at least for the start, but who can learn and use Ice Beam pretty well. Okay, here's a question. Legendary beasts. Are any of them dogs? Arguably no. Suicune is probably the most controversial. The other two I don't think you can get away with calling them dogs. You've got a saber-toothed tiger and a lion.
I mean, you could roughly say that I wouldn't call Entei a lion, like through and through a lion. I'd say it's somewhere between. I feel like get saber-toothed tiger with Raikou. You got the dog with dog. You got the cat with Raikou. You got the dog with Suicune, and with Entei, you kind of got something in between. I don't know.
Yeah, they're ganging
Maybe
up
that's
on my
just
boy.
because the fact that in the movie, the Entei acted very dog-like when it wasn't acting very dad-like.
Oh wow, it's kind of crazy how close together Entei and Suicune actually are. At least in terms of like the Shadow Pokemon list.
Yeah, there's for some reason a lack of Shadow Pokemon.
But, it's weird because like, unless there just aren't as many trainers as I remember in the Under. We don't have type advantage. I'm just gonna swap you out so you don't take this damage, I guess.
If you want to cherry pick official sources, the Spanish translation of Pokemon Generations refers to them as legendary dogs.
They're not all dogs. Like. Future sight. Be compelled. I don't know. I can't. You can adjust move order, right? In this game.
Probably.
The glaring omission. Oh, sorry, Mr. Vis, your services were not required.
Oh, that makes sense, but I wouldn't have thought of. Each of them shares a height with a Swords of Justice member.
No, wait. Okay, none of them are Keldeo, right? Like
Correct. Kabalion and Entei, Verizon and Suicune.
Verizon Wireless.
Yeah. And Parakion and Raikou.
It's weird because I feel like the Swords of Justice have more apparent differences in height compared to the beasts. But what do I know? What were the incompetents doing? Weeg. They were one letter away from doing something really funny.
But he'd have to be a grass tank trainer.
Oh, I was thinking weeb.
That works.
He'd have to be really into anime.
No, he'd need a low punny that doesn't exist yet. Granted, this game does have Gen 4 Pokemon.
No,
that's
that's
XD. Game's a little too early for that. No, you're missing the Surf. Surf's up.
Surf should hit digging Pokemon.
Honestly, I can see why it wouldn't though. Like they're underground. You're not making me less incentivized to click Surf. But what if... Well, see, Espeon's gonna go first anyways. It's like, what if Quagsire goes first and it doesn't have Vibrava, but it's like, Espeon's just gonna also go before Vibrava, so... Curse you, Pokemon, for being too fast. That's what you. Okay, fine. If you want to play it that way, guess who I'm switching to? It's not even dead. You know what the worst part is? Unless like Quick Claw procs, it's just gonna dig again next turn. You're prolonging the battle. How dare you?
Really, Bubblepedia? You're missing that entry? 'Cause at the bottom of
Wait,
the...
I forgot I hadn't gone yet.
Nice.
Like, oops.
At the bottom of the Legendary Beasts page, because of the distribution shinies doing a special thing in black and white, there was a link to the event Pokemon with in-game effects page, and they don't have the Pokemon Ranch Mew as a source for the Mew.
This is honestly so terrible that like we could just be playing a game of chicken where like I get Quick Claw when it's digging and then I don't get it when it's not, so it's just always impossible for me to hit. And I'm too fast. Although okay, I didn't move first, so hopefully it might not die. It is kind of tanky. It is also 7 levels above us. Never mind. I can't wait to actually be able to level up my Pokemon.
At least it's retroactive.
Yeah. I mean, imagine if you didn't get experience. That would be terrible. I'm just like trying to get up to the point where we need to turn back so that then we can go back and heal. There's been a lot of ground types though. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sensing a theme here. See, this region doesn't have gyms, but it just has like a bunch of trainers, is what it has. It's basically like gyms. If you really think about it, the whole region is just a bunch of gyms. Okay, see, that was definitely Quick Claw. Being the best. Man. I'm sad. I hate being underleveled. That would be a nice time to have a psychic Pokemon out in the field. Torment, like, you can't use the same move twice?
Correct.
Cool.
In a row. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
God, it was just flat out you can't use the same move twice in a battle.
You
That
just
would
run
be
out of moves, you start struggling. Ow. We might have to turn tail after this battle. If there is indeed like one more before the boss. I love being stingy with items. Just I'm not. No, well, for the tree we went to egg it. Oh no, mystery this might be. I'm sorry. It does affect mystery this. Alright, well I guess I won't look the free switching in the mouth. Although I did unfortunately lose my preferred method of dealing with Kirlia. I guess we will just beat you to death. Sorry, beat you to knockout. There, use Pile Driver. You know what? Just for good measure. Such a drama queen. Kyson. Yes! Yes! I shouldn't have battled you in the first place. Do we dare? We're in kind of dire straits here. Nope. Yeah, that is definitely him on the next platform.
Power stance.
Love how he wears a loincloth even though he, you know, just has a full body suit on anyways. Okay. This is good for us considering the Pokemon that we have left. So there's like one Pokemon that we need to be worried about. Oh, I get a feeling that, like, Shadow Rush my only real option. Okay, cool. It didn't matter. Thanks, Fluffy. Really pulling your weight here. be honest, we probably won't even need it to do anything. Yep. If we... Did you get into the candy again? Is that why you've gone into hyper mode?
No, no. Unfortunately, they have a phase on buildup.
No, we're doing this again. We're playing this dance of, you know. At least I have another Pokemon to. Wait, that's the wrong one. At least we're doing the. Well, did you target my Pokemon that's weak? I'm switching out on you. See, wait. So that one said it didn't affect because of the typing. So it's specifically like it has to miss because of. Ooh. Oh, you just did a different move, anyways. I didn't know you could. Yeesh. What even is that move?
What did they have? It say
flail.
No, that's just a. It's not that. Current H, based on current health, damage.
Does it do more if it's lower?
Yes.
Figures.
About how much health was it at? I wasn't looking.
It was in the red.
So like less than 10%.
Probably.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. That's a 150 power move, roughly.
Well, that explains why Noxel is not having a good time. Yeah, like once you get up to the 10th platform, boy howdy, does it take a while. That's why if you're actually doing the challenge, like there are breaks every 10 platforms. Okay, so here's a question for Dakim. Is he just gonna lead with it?
I have no clue. Shadow?
What?
Does he lead with the Entei and...
Let me look. Shadow and Entei.
On thing, it shows it as the last in his team, but whether that actually...
Yeah, I don't know if that actually...
means anything.
Because I'm just wondering if I should, like, try to, save the Pokemon or not.
It will sometimes attempt to just send it out as the second Pokemon, usually, if it doesn't the first, but like it will kill it some fucking way, have some way to fucking kill the Entei, because it does not fucking care.
Also, good to know he cheats.
Yeah.
His Marshtomp knows Muddy Water at level 36. It cannot learn it till 37.
All they had to do was make it one level higher.
And Mudkip does not learn it, period. So it wasn't I evolved late to learn it early.
Mine's Lap. What's that? Are you gonna do a dance? Also, love the lack of polygons on the, like, what are clearly supposed to be Pokeballs on the necklace there. Like, this is a,
cube.
No, it's, octagonal... Octahedron? Octahedron. That sounds right. But, like, Diamond. D8. It's a D8. Don't make me laugh. He really is just a
A
moron.
D8 would be is the diamond, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Hey, wait,
It was
they're
more of
higher
the-
fidelity in this. There's more polygons there. Okay, well they are not leading.
Oh hey, wait, no, this is before shadow, before ghost types. Shit.
Yeah, it's not going to be as effective here. I don't want to send out Quilava when there's a golem on the field. I guess we could just rip the Shadow Ball, even if it's not super effective.
It is.
It's
Or
not.
it is still normal.
It's
damage.
normal.
Effectiveness.
And there's the fact that we're mischievous and have a spell tag. Steel type. That actually did not do a lot. My face when a steel type Pokemon is defensively bulky.
I didn't forget that ghost types. I thought that was a special attack, I'm gonna be honest.
Nope.
God damn.
No,
Ghost
it
is
not.
physical.
I'm just gonna move this stuff so that it's all located conveniently. And then I actually have to remember to use the potion.
Right.
Why can't I do that?
Eh.
I don't know who you're targeting. Jeez. You won't be able to protect forever. That was a crit. Alright, Misdreavus, you're just healing up Quagsire so that it can continue to surf.
My rule, I'm gonna say that your rule should be like you should just give this one attempt, because otherwise it will be 50.
And you can
Yeah,
always
the thing that's gonna
do
make
on
it
the
more,
next
the thing that's
fights.
gonna make it more annoying is like we have no idea how many Pokemon might be in between me and the opportunity to even catch it.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, one
how
more
much
should do
how
it.
much do you bet it's gonna protect again?
Probably.
Hit it with faint.
I hate being right.
Hit it with faint. Like you're just like
Let me just reach into the future and pull out my Urshifu Swift Strike.
Anybody with whatever the what's the ability?
it's
It's not like. No, I'm thinking of something else. Unaware doesn't do that, right?
No. Unaware is only stat changes.
Our stuff looks so dirty.
Surf should still do fucking damage to it. so.
It'll do decent damage. And to be honest, I don't really have a solid, definitive answer for Marshtomp. Hey,
It doesn't affect.
we should. Well, I don't know. It's not going to be good for Misdreavus, but. Nope. Holy moly.
Oh well, they're both dead. Well, that means the next Pokemon is definitely going to be a thing. So you're.
Oh. I mean, the other option you could have brought instead of Urshifu
Here's
is
the thing. I'm not not properly set up here.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. If it lives, it lives.
The problem is
Yes.
I want to take out the camera up, obviously, but
The trying to save the Entei. If it lives, it lives. Like that should be your thing. If it lives, the camera up will die. The camera up will die. The Entei.
yeah, I just have to make sure they don't take out Quagsire though, which means I've like I planned for this strategy and it's just like yeah, it's not really gonna happen. Well, I can bring out Noctowl now. So basically, it has to survive this turn.
It has to survive surf and maybe
Actually,
an earthquake.
Yeah.
Flamethrower.
Got okay special defense, 90.
Ooh, that did a lot. We just have to kill it.
But yeah, the other
not
option
dead.
outside of Urshifu to get through Protect is added in ZA as Mega Golurk.
Okay, so
We know Surf's not
Oh.
gonna kill unless it's a crit.
okay, Quick Claw being clutch AF. We
And also
didn't
we're putting
even
we're putting
need to
the Entei
sleep
to sleep.
on the Entei, but I wanted to put the Entei to sleep anyways, so. And we don't get
Never
to.
mind. Time to just chuck balls.
time to chuck balls and take names. Oh, we can still paralyze it.
And if the Quagsire is the last thing alive, just fucking kill the Entei. As someone who.
Playthrough being in this spot is actually good.
I made the executive decision to just kill the fucking Entei because, like, I was not fucking built for it. And when I did build for it, it countered my build.
Oh, that's no bueno. Oh, please don't just... Me when I try to status the Entei. It's like, how about no?
How about fuck off? Fuck off, mate! Fuck off, mate! Change the ball.
Ooh,
Change the ball.
yeah. We might have a potential way to prolong this long enough.
You're using ultras.
I gotta stop it from doing that. Oh my goodness.
You have roughly a 1.5% chance.
Oh my god.
Until you get it down like another half of the amount of health it still has. Or 2/5. 2/5 less of its current health, and you get a 2% chance.
That's insane.
And then from that point on, even down to literally 1 health, it's
Still hit.
2%.
Who the fuck thought this was a good idea? I want her fucking name.
Or wait, no, I was using the base game where it's 3. They actually made it easier in this one. I forgot. You're at like 10, actually.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like if it was like 1 or 2%, we wouldn't have gotten as many shakes as we've gotten.
I forgot that this is one of the ones they actually made easier in this gen, or in this game specifically.
Yeah, we haven't gotten better than 2.
Nice.
If the next one, if it kills the Espeon, just kill them. Like,
I was gonna heal stall on the other turn now. Basically, like, we'll try to go. It'll probably knock itself out. I don't know why I cancel out of the items that need to heal anyways. No!
Ah.
You hit that? It's an inaccurate move, and your accuracy's been lowered. I'm just so used to backing out of that, like. You know, I probably should have gone for the bigger heal.
you know what the benefit of waiting till next time is? You have access to Master Ball.
There we go.
Alright, use a regular potion on it now.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I was going to, but obviously, first things first. Ball.
You know what? You know what would be a funny thing that you could do, or that I wish you could do in Pokemon games? Use potions on your opponent for if they're if it's someone you're trying to catch and they're struggling.
Oh, yeah, it's like, nope, you are not allowed to kill yourself.
And Heal Pulse is not a thing until Gen 5.
Alright, if I use Reflect again, it'll just extend the duration, right?
It'll fail.
Yeah.
Or what?
For sure.
Doesn't it do that in later chats?
Already under the effects. Yep.
I don't know.
Fails if it's already up.
Yeah, whatever. I would have just called.
Yeah.
But it failed. And of course, there's literally the turn. All right. Well, we just run it back.
I know Gen 1 is buggy, but if the opponent has Reflect, this lowers the user's confusion damage. So if your opponent has Reflect up, your confusion self-damage is reduced.
Interesting.
Gen 1 is definitely coded.
Gen 1 has code.
So since we're here for a while, did you guys see the post where I showed my $500 thing?
Maybe probably, and I'm just forgetting.
Wait, it's not listening.
My my Wing Zero cloak custom came in the mail.
Nice.
My dad got it for me for Christmas.
Actually. No, yeah, everyone else is dead. Never mind.
Revive them.
Actually, you know, not a terrible idea. Not knocked out for hypnosis.
Yeah. Get in the ball.
Get in the ball. Just use the revive. Just waste it. It works.
Look, it's not a waste if it.
I will gladly pay a tax of 1 revive to actually catch the Entei.
Yeah.
Who are you?
No, it was the Entei was scared of if you actually got out of sleep, basically doubling its catch rate. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna do it now.
Ah, scrub.
Why is your ankle so shiny, sir?
Because he dropped something. You better get serious about training your Pokemon for our next meeting. Here's the... There it is. 1 F-disc. Sir, are you okay? Also, get away from the edge. Why does this place not have any railings? That seems unsafe. Well, okay, the bridges between the platforms do, but
It's
not all the way.
This is the Pokemon world. It has invisible.
But this is Pokemon America.
Should there be Pokemon OSHA then?
Presumably there's presumably there's a net.
It has invisible barriers.
Then why are there railings? Just imagine, like, you're in a battle, your Pokemon gets, like, knocked, you know, hard, and it just falls off the platform, and then it's just gone. Like, whoops.
Yeah, presumably there's a net.
That seems impractical. But then again, we're on floating platforms over a gorge. Like, this is the time flute. But just once. So do we just need to summon Celebi once, and then it, you know, imparts the, you know, purification energy into the stone, and then we can just use it as much as we want?
No. The Celebi is an instant from 100 to 0, I think.
Oh.
It's
I think it is. Like, I don't. Because you get another one, I don't know what the fuck it did. Basically, it's an instant. Do you want this Pokemon?
All right. So here's an important question. So I guess to explain my plan, I was thinking about using Suicune.
Do not get rid of the Sire.
So the question is, since I actually did catch the Entei, do we use it?
Are you using legendaries? Huh? Why are you using?
Because they exist and are good.
Yeah.
Look, if it was a randomizer, I would say use a legendary. If you get a legendary and a randomizer, fucking use it.
We can put Noctowl away now. Although, I mean, if we ever need hypnosis for something or other, we do have it. It is an option. Here's a question. Actually, let me look up what are Entei stats like.
I think it's physical.
Is it physical? Okay. I mean, it still has a special attack stat of 90. It is very fast.
And yes, the time flute is literally just, no matter where the meter is, go to the relic stone, use it, and immediately purified.
Okay, so actually, interestingly enough, just looking up Typhlosion stats, just, for the heck of it. Same base stat speed as Entei. They both have a base speed of 100.
Oh.
And naturally, its special attack is better. And considering we're using it for fire, would be good for that. So what we would get with Entei, I mean, the defenses are within spitting distance of each other. I mean, technically, if you want to do the aggregate, both defense stats, Typhlosion actually has better defense. Entei just has more HP. So more HP, more attack. Honestly, for what I want, I don't think Entei is really much better. The only thing you could argue is that because it has more HP, and obviously is higher level right now, it would tank things better. But I think Typhlosion's fire damage will be better.
Yeah.
So
Once you get fired,
my compromise will be this: we won't use Entei, but we'll use Suicune. All right, cool.
Quagsire been a loyal Pokemon. And you're gonna get...
No, Quagsire has put in some work. All right, well we've done the impossible. I wonder if I probably didn't catch the Entei when I was younger, just because it's difficult and it's a lot more difficult if you don't have strategy. But alas, I will have no way of knowing for sure.
I did when I was younger.
I hear there's big commotion in the battle. Hurry home and reassure him that you're safe. We can just send an email.
Nah.
Does he
He
even
doesn't
have a
know how to
PDA?
do email.
It's time for the news. There's a criminal syndicate that is seeking world domination. It's thought to be linked to the rash of reports from various regions about vicious Pokemon. Wow, that's not fear-mongering at all. There's a terrorist organization that wants to take over the world. That's all we know. Your PD, see, he does have one. Oh, before I forget, let's restock on some of our healing items. Namely the super potions. And we're still fine on those. Won't go too ham, but we can afford to buy some, considering we don't need to buy Pokeballs ever. Bye, Rui. The fun part is you can still see your shadow sometimes.
Well,
All right, it's purification time.
Time for big levels. Hopefully.
Some levels. Ooh,
Donkey Kong,
11,732
Nintendo announced
experience.
for the 10th anniversary of the death of Harambe, the
Yep.
Donkey Kong Country soundtrack on.
Yeah.
No, wait, no. It's Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo
NSO.
Online Expansion Pack. Hey, Red. How much will it take for you to play Donkey Kong Country 64?
DK64.
For
if you're not
Harambe to not be killed.
Yeah.
I will bring Harambe back
All
to
right.
life.
Nickname.
My-
We're gonna have to nickname like all our Pokemon at the same time. That'll be fun.
Also, well, you did get experience and friendship that you lost out on because they were shadow Pokemon. You did not get any EVs.
Oh. Oh. That makes me sad. Also, because I nicknamed it, I've officially ruined the meme, even though we're still gonna count it. Alright, and I'm totally not actually naming it this, but I could name it All Reliable for how many times I've used it.
Yeah.
Yay. No, don't get special attack. Yeah, like that. What? Flavy's all.
Hey, Red and Blaze, after the stream, open up Scarlet Violet real quick. I want to send you guys something.
Your Flavia evolved into Ampharos. Looks so derpy. Ribbon.
He doesn't gain his hair back.
He's hairless.
Until he becomes Fabio.
We just bring back the nickname from Soul Silver. Now we got.
What was the Soul Silver one?
Asterius.
Mystic, sure.
Nah, we gotta do something different. It's not the same.
Fabio. Like, I know it's not Mega, but it could eventually be Mega, so...
Oh,
Fabio.
Because of the hair.
Yeah.
Fernando.
Fernando. You know what? Yeah, Fernando. Fernando D'Amore.
Fernando. Also, very surprised my Switch wasn't dead again. It was at 20%. I do not use it enough.
Bud shots.
Like, literally, the last time I used it was when I went and caught the Teddy Ursa. Well, and did all the evolutions. But since then, I've not touched my Switch.
Switch 2, right?
Yes. Well, my Switch has not been touched since I got a
This is kind
Switch
of a
2.
tough one. Do I sacrifice Amnesia for Yawn?
What's the other option? Slam.
Mudshot.
I feel like these all, have their own utility for coverage.
Also, why does this game display the contest effects?
That's a very good point. It's like there are no contests in this game.
You can transfer these Pokemon to games that have contests, so I feel that's probably why, but it's not immediately relevant.
It is Sir Quag.
Oh. So
It's weird. It's weird seeing like the actual names on there instead of just like the all caps species.
I mean, there's a name writer. I think you can go to now.
I mean,
Where's the name right?
it feels-
Are they here?
Yeah, they're here. They should be.
Sunny day.
Name Raider.
Oh,
Okay.
35. No.
Inside the daycare.
Oh no. Was it male?
I think so.
Quick, somebody clip the stream, or just
necessarily-
open up the
again,
VOD.
just look at the clip fucking menu. Don't actually make one.
1 second. I'm gonna open my own stream. My own VOD. Hopefully it just
Yes,
stays
male.
muted.
Yes, they were male.
Okay. I want to make sure that I didn't give it like a nickname that wasn't fitting. Is that gonna be too long? I think it might
10?
just fit. 1 second. I need to test this. That is in fact 10 characters. As long as I don't put a random space in the beginning.
What? You don't like my naming scheme for Wind Waker randomizers or Zelda randomizers in general?
I just call myself Zero again and again and again and again.
No. I in Zelda randomizers I call myself Blaze, but at the end of the input field.
All right. Well, given that we weren't using you for a bit, you can have the experience share for now, so you can catch up with everyone else. So where's the name writer? Again?
Daycare in town. Village. Excuse me.
The daycare here.
Yes.
Okay. I guess we have to come up with names for our starters. You can be careful using that, are you? Usually a good question, like, if you're not purifying every Pokemon, I mean, it's not, like, useless, but, it's also... Alright, is daycare, like, over on this side?
I do not. Ooh, no.
No?
I do not know.
Haha! Right, there you are, Name Raider.
Can we call the Umbreon Kruger?
He's asked which Pokemon's nickname he should divine. Why not divine?
Yeah, I'm one step ahead of you, old man.
Can we call the Umbreon Kruger?
Why?
Anubis Doggy Kruger from Power Rangers.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. You're the one that knows the most about Power Rangers stuff here, Shadow.
The Shadow Ranger from Power Rangers SP.
Yeah.
Cruger.
Midnight.
So, it'd be very easy to figure out, you know, once I get past a certain point.
Mm.
The name of my cat.
Apparently, I need
For
to have
when I was
another
a
watch
kid.
party of Power Rangers SP.
Hey, do you ever want a Beedrill with baton pass? The only way it ever gets it is by purifying it in this game.
And it loses it in the later games because, like, it's not allowed to move for that Pokemon.
Yeah, so this is also male. Get out of my head,
Midday.
Charles.
Fuck it. Call it
High noon.
call it midday. Fuck you.
Yeah. If we wanted to
Call
go
them
with
high
the
noon.
theme.
You call them high noon. Jesse. Call him Jesse.
It's got to be a better. One second, I can come up with something better.
Zenith.
Ooh, I like that.
Y'all are losers.
It's cool. It has an X.
I mean, technically, the one I was saying was Zed, because. But fun with that name, too. The Zenith is the imaginary point on the celestial sphere directly above a particular location. So it literally is high noon, if you're referring to it, the sun's zenith.
I mean, high noon made perfect sense. Being a cowboy part of the world.
Okay, so there was something that I realized in after we had been nicknaming the other ones. There is in fact one girl in the group.
Fernanda.
Okay, we just gotta find
Mary.
something. We gotta find.
Just call her Mary. Just call her Mary.
Mary.
Maybelline.
Maybe she's.
Mabel is a. Isn't Mabel a pig, or is that the?
No,
Mabel is the girl.
Mabel is the sister, but not Maybelline, the fucking hair care product. Is what I was saying.
You know, Mabel. Fuck it.
Grappling hook. All right, R.I.P. the name Fernando. You'll be missed.
Next one will be named Fernando when you do.
the next Empress.
Look, we know you're gonna use it for ZA Let's Play.
Look, I could not. I could use something else.
Are you?
I mean,
we won't know until then.
At least I'll have, more viable options in that game compared to this one and the previous one.
Also, why do so many shadow Pokemon get Sing as a special move once they're purified?
Alright. Where am I supposed to be going again? We talked to Egan, right? Yeah, because we like exchanged numbers.
Yes.
Because there's
Is it back to
20 moves.
it's probably back to Pyrite, right?
would
We
make sense.
probably need to like go talk to Duking. If I had to guess. Yeah, because the next ones are in the under. There's actually a lot. Why is Venus listed as the second one? You like fight her early?
Maybe.
You,
I have zero clue about the actual progress of this game. I did
I
not pay
think-
attention
I
during
think
gameplay.
Venus is the second one.
Yeah, the second shadow Pokemon. That's what the list says.
Yeah, you like. I'm not 100% sure, but
Yeah. Pokemon that can get Sing as a move, but only by being a purified shadow Pokemon. Meowth, Marowak, Kangaskhan, Ralts, Mawile, Gulpin, Snorunt.
and there's one, and all of them are, and all of them cannot make Exploud go to sleep.
There's also a large number of Baton Pass and
It's level 21.
Helping Hand.
Right. See what shadow Pokemon coming up? They're all like in the 40s.
Yeah, they want you to do.
I'm thinking we're gonna probably spend like the rest of the stream just battling the trainers outside and maybe.
Why not
Colosseum.
you do the Colosseum?
Why?
'Cause
Por
that's where you
qué no los dos?
Yeah, battle
Well,
everybody.
yeah, but you get for Colosseums, you get also TMs.
Yeah. Yeah, if we get like Ice Beam, that'll be very nice to have for our newly acquired Suicune. Rock Smash. Thank you for making the wrong choice. So, theoretically, what I could do is because the trainer refights I think are like time based, and I guess you can also just challenge the Colosseum as many times as you want, right? I could do some grinding off screen just to keep the levels more in line.
We could do one. We could do one go through a Colosseum on stream, and then
Yeah.
we have the weekend. But I don't think Red's gonna do it this weekend because he's playing a certain.
Meh.
I'm busy with everything all the time. That's 40? I mean, this is like a slightly more important trainer. We do have Thunderbolt now, so that's nice. Swap out, you know. Because we have type advantage here.
Who's all online? It's a Zeppo and a Zetsu. Oh hey,
It's
it's
not
Shark.
terrible. Jeez. There's like a 9 level difference.
There's a 9 nap time difference. I didn't sleep well last night. Do you know what time I went to bed? 3.
Yeah, look at the experience gain. Go burr. Man, yeah, they're like all level 40. This Curly is just like, I'm gonna set up everything. That's gonna be annoying.
You know what's great about the curly up? It's still weak to dark. And
Dark is special.
Well, I was gonna say, it's also actually weak to dark and not neutral to dark.
I do love how, like, because they're actual 3D models, they can just be like, growth, make bigger. Well, what I feared came to pass is that it survived that. On the plus side, though, this will get us some nice experience.
Yeah.
Like with this game, it's not a particularly long game, so you really do need to take your experience where you can get it. Oh. This looks like a job for Superman. It'd be really nice if I had U-turn. If it actually existed in this game, alas. Why, as I've said before, I would love if they did this concept again.
Yeah.
With all the, you know, advancements that we've made in doubles moves.
Give me a triples game. Bring triples back.
They do like 2 different games with the versions. One's a triple battle game, the other one's a rotation battle.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Missed. I should probably just double it up because one confusion might not take it out. When am I gonna get psychic? Oh yeah. We're not even gonna get it on the double up.
Large man.
Well, you've done well, Klava. It's time for you to take your exit.
I am Lord Jin Man.
And now it's time to do something funny again. Honestly, at this point, the making moves miss due to levitate is like, this will be what, the 3rd time? We're already getting close to the it doesn't affect the speed discounter. Which I am kind of surprised has not budged. I just haven't used it against like things that use physical. I mean, like Macho could theoretically attack it with a fighting move.
Yeah.
Oh, you are so dead. Yay. Alright, so I think in the interest of time, I will do the Colosseum first, and then with whatever time we have left, we can do the other trainers. It's a full body experience. Okay. Alright, who do I want to put out front for the Colosseum? We just go for like generally who has the best type coverage.
That's what I would do, and having not played through the game and knowing everyone that's in there.
You know, the worst part is if this was XD, I have a guide for that, like an actual printed, you know, Nintendo Power Guide, but not this game.
Guys, I know it's Reddit, but it's Metroid Reddit. It's actually being funny for once. And it might be a reference to something I don't fucking know. I'm putting this in gaming.
Alright,
Or
so
shitposting.
that's fire and ground. Basically just electric. Yeah.
It's 4 images if you want to go through it.
Normal and psychic. Ground and water. Maybe Misdreavus and Quagsire, maybe? That or Prometheus. They both have multi-move type coverage. Prometheus I also want to like evolve, so we'll do Prometheus. I'm sure I will switch Pokemon, but
Pandora.
this game doesn't like block you from using like the legendaries in the Colosseums,
Nope.
right? Yeah.
Nope. Nope, you can use whatever the fuck you want.
Why are we? Oh, we're fishing up a Dracovish. Wait, oh, is that supposed to? Is that supposed to be Ceres?
I think so, yes.
It kind of looks like the head, though, right? Like I'm not tripping on that.
No, it definitely does look like them, yes.
Who?
The comic you posted, the thing being pulled out of the water looks like Dracovish's head. Well, it looks like the Vish.
Yeah, it looks like the Vish.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's just one page out of 4. Like,
Yeah.
That's just
you
the
have to
start.
actually go to Reddit to
Oh
see the
man,
rest.
I can't Shadow Ball. Oh, they're level 50, by the way.
Ah. I mean, you'll get levels for getting kills, if you can.
This is probably not gonna go over well. Oh boy. It's digging. Probably tank it the best.
You know what? I don't know why this comic. Why do I feel like?
Okay, here's
Feel like
here's something you
Ridley
could maybe
has it.
check for me, one of you two. What are the levels at Fennec? The Coliseum.
Maybe, or stadium.
Jeez. It's like Umbreon, I know it's like 50 levels.
40.
It's at least slightly more within reach, although I do think we probably want to fight the trainers in town before get as much.
You heal. Here's the thing. Between everything, you heal between battles.
Okay.
Like,
The couple extra levels would be helpful still. Or like maybe all level from fighting everyone before.
Man. We can just do the, challenging the, refight on the Elite Four however many times. Just to get experience. Actually, I guess with Colosseums, if you lose the Colosseums, do you not lose money?
Nope.
Man, this is very painful. Please hurt yourself. Why? Pain.
Okay, weird thing about Phoenix Stadium is in the Japanese only version because of the e-card of the fucking
Come on.
E-reader.
the e-reader cards, giving you 3 shadow Pokemon in the Phoenix Stadium post game, and only being able to trade post game into the game to get a dive ball. Inside the Phoenix Stadium counts as underwater for dive balls, but you can only ever do it for the e-reader shadow Pokemon.
That's kind of funny, actually. Man, do I not? Actually, this is probably faster than me, right?
And those are the only 3 Pokemon in all of Ore that the dive ball effect will actually apply to.
You can't switch out, so like... We're just gonna debilitate it to death. Worst part is like... You know, I don't have access to my best move with Misdreavus. I guess Mudshot or Surf are probably going to be more effective, right? Due to type coverage. You know what the worst part is? There's like no way to actually cancel out of this, right? Like just voluntarily forfeit. Because it just drags you from one battle to the next.
Did you save beforehand?
I think so, but I don't know.
Yeah, resetting would pop you out, but that would be it.
Or you can just see how far we can get. It's okay, I've played at these kinds of deficits before. Against like full teams too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you beat this, you are getting your levels.
Yeah. Although I do think they will have more Pokemon as you go. Like maybe like up to 4 or something. I know about you.
Which one is this?
Trona.
No, the Colosseum.
Oh, Pyrite? Man,
I thought. So I
what is with all the normal types? Another 2. I could try going for like fire strats and then. Man, Divine, you're making me really sad right now. Just like switch out for a Pokemon that can get better damage. Surf is not going to be as effective once I put the sun up.
Trainers are 2, 2, 3, 4.
As I expected. Uh-oh.
And the 4s are level
Oh,
52,
no.
53, 54, and 55.
Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be bad if they doubled me up. Frickin'. I think what I'll do is, like, I'm not gonna try to revive Pokemon if they go down. If I think I can pull out the battle, I will try to heal to stay alive, but we might be kind of in trouble because this Delcatty apparently hates his trainer. That, or it's just like the 20 level gap. Oh my goodness, this
Probably is a big part.
Ooh. Alright, well. Carry us through, Ampharos. Guess who's on heal duty? And it's like they're not gonna click anything else because it won't affect Misdreavus. Please just attack the wrong Pokemon. Like that would be great. Keep you alive. Problem is, it's definitely dealing more damage than the Super Potion heals. Might be a bit risky not healing more. That's another one down. Look, I have to be serious. You're like 20 levels higher than me. Take a peek at your power. Betcher. It's just like all normal types. This one, that one we can exploit at least. Man. That was confusion damage? Wait, no, there was a... No, yeah, that was all confusion damage, right?
I wasn't looking.
I didn't attack directly that turn. Oh, yeah, Misdreavus, I'm sorry. Oh. Right, I wasn't switching out. It's not as powerful. Beautiful.
Yes, that was like a quarter of its health from confusion.
Nice. Oh, no, not again. This is just like oops all normal types. Like, oh, that's no
Because I
bueno.
could have. So they had the thing up. I could have actually.
The worst part is, it's like all normal types, and like nobody is attacking Misdreavus with moves that don't affect it.
Alright, yeah. In the first three trainers, they are all part normal, and only one of them is actually dual type, and it's normal flying.
Yep. So we've exploited our one weakness for the entire field.
And then
Bitch.
half of the last trainer is normal as well.
No. We're definitely gonna need to swap Mabel out to protect. I feel like just getting you off the field. I don't want to risk Surf not dealing enough damage. Jeez. You've got to be kidding me. Really not what I wanted to have happen there. It's gonna do more damage. Probably Quagsire. No. That's not good. It's really not good. Well, they split targets. Okay. Good enough. I think single target Surf will just be the better offensive option. Okay, so I don't know if there's really much of a point of confusing it. If I'm just gonna yawn with Quagsire. Ew. I do love the sound effect from like the Gen 3 games, like the other Gen 3 titles.
I mean, I will always be, instead, nothing will ever beat diddly whoop for me.
I mean, that's a cry.
I know, but it's still sound effect from.
Honestly, like my go-to Pokemon sounds are from Stadium and Stadium 2.
And again, because of when I got into stuff, the Battle Revolution announcer is mine.
Mine is the Stadium announcer, just completely mispronouncing Pokemon. Like Arcanine as Artina.
Arcanine. That would actually be a funny way of, like, you know, changing the name without changing the name.
Yeah.
Like for a nickname, like Arcanine.
Arcanine. Yeah, it's Arcanine, but they say it like the way that me and my little sister said it for so many years is Artina.
Well, we have made it to the final. Yeah, I would not recommend doing it this on your level. Why do I get the feeling you're going to try to use swagger?
Nah.
He's not Jack Swagger.
An exploitable weakness.
It is not in its move, any of his move pool.
Oh, so he's just saying the word swagger.
Yeah,
Vigoroth. This is,
the Vigoroth can do literally nothing to Divine. Flash, protect, brick break, reversal.
Psybeam the coughing.
Yeah. So he's just gonna target the other Pokemon instead, of course. Oh no.
The 17 level difference.
Yeah. I'll do that.
The fucking Vigoroth. What the fuck you?
Yeah, on a Vigoroth.
I know.
I really wanted him dead.
Yeah. Alright.
You cannot.
Oh hey. Oh hey.
Yeah, you cannot sleep the Vigoroth, as is what Vigoroth does.
We can still confuse it.
Vigoroth's only ability ever is Vital Spirit.
I need to stop it from moving. There needs to be turns where it is not attacking me.
Alright, which bird is coming out?
Okay.
Oh wait, double attack with the fucking combustion with psychic moves. Hit yourself, you're gonna hit yourself.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. It might still live. Divine's not gonna be nearly as strong. Yeah. She did not live. My diva. Okay. If I need to, I'll revive.
I think I think for Chugga's playthrough of
You can't sleep them.
of like
Oh,
it,
fuck.
it, it,
Yeah.
it like not like it doesn't affect Mischievous wasn't as much as it did one damage to the sequel did one damage to the air online.
Oh, that's not good. Thank you for missing. Hurt. Yeah.
God, that's a brutal animation for punching yourself in the face.
Oh no! Oh, that's so bad. All right, we gotta start rezzing people.
Where'd our team go?
I got like freaking one shot by stuff.
Or what's the other bird?
One that Quagsire may not like.
Tropius? No.
Sky Attack, Aerial Ace, Endeavor, Protect, has Guts.
Oh.
Hmm.
So don't.
Alright, so guts, that means we can't.
Yawn the swallow.
Yes, sleep is fine because that doesn't
Yeah, it can't.
let it attack.
Nope. Well, it's gonna get that off. Ooh, that's bad.
Well, let's double revive.
Yeah. Thankfully, they Vigoroth missed.
Alright. Actually, I don't know. We're probably going to want to pivot into our other options, so get them like healthy for when they come in. Thank you, Sir Quag. Very bad. Midnight the champion.
Luckily, Umbreon's a fucking tank.
Alright. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep Umbreon on the field to tank hits until we get the Swallow down. Hopefully shouldn't take too long.
Maybe swap in.
We'll do it after
Bird down.
now that bird down. To actually, I don't even need to heal Mischievous to bring it in, because it can't
Yeah.
hurt it, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. I'm just gonna go for the damage. Like we could try to paralyze it. Although here's the thing, Mischievous can put the confuse back on.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Got
Hey,
one.
we finally got another one. I do believe we're gonna walk away with a V. I mean, like literally, it can't defeat Divine, so.
Yeah. Can opponents struggle? Yes, we know opponents can struggle in this.
Yeah, they can.
I was thinking more, can they struggle in the Colosseum specifically? Presumably they can. Meanwhile, you can just keep using up your turns by calling.
Yeah.
So if it really came down to it. Although
I mean, Mischievous can still use Side Beam on it, so like it won't have come to that.
Struggle is typeless though, actually. That it would hit through.
Yeah, it would affect Mischievous. You know, I actually feel like I achieved something. We're not intended to do that this early. Oh, we got money to buy back all the items that we used.
And focus miss.
Focus miss?
Focus punch.
Oh, I see. The punch actually doesn't happen. It's why we call it focus miss. All right. Well, we did get some levels. I mean, a lot of the experience probably went to Midnight, but is there not an item? No, whatever. Swap it out. It's like only one level behind everyone else. We can just use it. Okay.
Okay, let me rephrase my thing earlier. In this gen, struggle is type this generate damage. In Gen 1, it was normal.
Ah.
Hmm.
Okay. Well. I theoretically could go longer, but I think I'll call it here. that was some intense battling. So shall I just do the refights in the square off screen? I think that's probably a good idea.
Also, right now, I'm pretty sure you can go back to where Meyer B was and
Ooh.
face Minicold B, I think.
All right. If I do that, though, we might miss Quilava evolving.
Yeah, they're getting close.
Unless.
Rare Candy.
Why don't we just no? Why don't we just do one now? Just one.
Yeah.
And then we won't have to worry about missing it.
Give us the tiny bit of experience. It started, little boy, who is also a small child.
Lon Ranch.
Yeah, the dialogue that this guy says before you fight him is very Pegasus.
You boy.
But then it's a small child.
So is a small child the size of a large child? It's not a good
Are
type.
you
This is
talking
not a
about
good
me?
matchup for you, Prometheus.
Also, nice keying on the name in the box.
Oh, kerning?
Kerning, yeah.
Nice chemming.
I say it that way because a poorly chemmed of the words looks like that.
Well, I mean, isn't the subreddit literally r/chemming? Like with an M?
I believe so, yes.
Not both of us looking up the subreddit.
I'm too lazy.
Yep. Conflakes. What did I miss? So, why did Meryl take so much damage?
Earthquake.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Okay, magnitude technically, but
Yeah.
same fucking.
Earthquake.
Earthquake for gamblers. Magnitude 10 is stronger than Earthquake. I think
How
that's the
often
only
does
one,
it
though.
Fuck you getting magnitude 10.
It happens.
When the fuck you getting magnitude 10? Mister, I have worse luck than anyone else in this room. Also, does the... We also have to get the Quilava back out, right? Oh, right.
They've been
Nope.
out.
They got the experience they needed.
When are we getting Pandora? Pandora, because we got Prometheus.
Oh.
What Pokemon would it be?
I mean, Mystery, this could be Pandora.
No, Gimmickle.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Comes with their own box.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, no. I want to make the joke saying that it's Gardevoir, but because of a particular comic. And I think Blaze knows the comic.
Probably. It brings up enough of a image that I'm pretty sure I have seen it at some point.
It's the Gen 3 comic where like where the Gardevoir feels old. It's an office lady Gardevoir, I think. It's like,
I probably have. It's not.
and it has.
I don't immediately see it in my mind, but that sounds enough familiar stuff that I'm pretty sure I have.
Quag.
I thought it was gonna be a horny comic. I'm honest, that's why I read it. It wasn't horny.
Thanks, Bulbapedia's tiny bit of extra detail under the Legends Arceus entry for Struggle. Struggle cannot be mastered.
Struggle exists in never mind.
There's still PP.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking ZA, which doesn't have PP.
You know, Arceus has it.
And you know, ZA also, which doesn't make you like do a bunch of random checklist items to complete the Pokedex.
I mean,
No, mastered is the you've used it 20 times and you can start doing agile or strong.
Oh. Oh. Also, you can't wrap this menu and it makes me sad.
Ugh, I hate that. Menu wrap should be standard.
All right,
But-
well,
but
everyone
only
on
with
the
a second
team
input.
currently is fully evolved.
Yay.
so when you're doing an XD randomizer,
Ugh.
having
No.
all 350 something Pokemon, or 75. It's 300 and something.
All right. Well, honestly, we did some hard things today. We caught the Entei. We did the Pyrite Colosseum way before you're supposed to.
Well, round one of it anyway.
Oh, they're like repeats that
Yes.
does it go even higher?
Uh,
We must go deeper.
they all have like similar level curve of start at 50, end at around 50, like just under 55. First time Focus Punch, then Hail, then Roar, then Brick Break for your rewards.
Man.
Want a fighting type move?
Yes, I would like a fighting type move for coverage, but that is way too much effort to get it.
For the other one, you get the other Colosseum. I think you actually get like the good moves earlier, like flame, like
Fennec?
Ice Beam, I think.
The Fennec reward.
I mean, Fennec, if it's
Rain
like...
Dance, Sunny Day, Giga Drain, Solar Beam.
I already have
Giga
Sunny
Drain.
Day. Can anything on my team learn Giga Drain?
Maybe the sheep.
I don't think
Learn
so.
Set,
I don't think so.
Gen 3, Paris, Parasect, Sunkern, Trico, Beautifly, Shroomish, Roselia. Nope.
Yeah. So Sunny Day, which I already have. Giga Drain, which I don't need. What are the others?
Rain Dance, Solar Beam.
Solar Beam could potentially be useful. If anything, could learn it.
Prometheus could learn Sunny Day and Solar.
Well, it knows
Gen
Sunny Day
3.
already.
So we can get it Solar Beam.
We could try running Sunny Day Solar Beam if it can learn it.
Nope.
Typhlosion. I see. I knew in my heart of hearts.
I'm pretty sure it can learn Solar Beam.
In Gen 3
3's
though.
Gen 3 learns Solar Beam, Bulbasaur line, Oddish line, Execute line, Chikorita line, Blossom, Sunkern line, Solrock, Tropius, Groudon.
Yeah, it does not learn Solar Beam. Okay, oh, man. Dare I even ask, where's the Flamethrower TM in this game? Because it doesn't learn it naturally until 60.
Not under.
Actually, wait. Can I just look at TM35 and then mount battle for 4,000 PC? Man, I kind of want that.
Up. That's Blaze. You looked in the level up thing. It does learn it by TM.
Oh.
I
was
could have sworn I
scrolling-
didn't see.
I thought I scrolled
see it
through
in
more.
there.
Solar.
Wait, maybe not Gen 3. Never mind.
Yeah, I was
Nonsense.
like, I looked up the Gen 3 learn site, including the TM, and I didn't see it.
Sorry, it does learn it Gen 4. Beyond. God, why wasn't this a Gen 4 game? Like,
Yeah, that would
Just
have
have a
helped with
fucking-
a lot of things.
like just like have like. I feel like so much shit would be so much better if this was just a Gen 4 game.
This is why they should make another one of these.
Or like remake them. I don't care which.
Furret
just-
can learn Solar Beam.
So.
All right, we're gonna end the stream now.
All right. Bye.
Thank you for watching. We'll be back on Tuesday. Huzzah!
Bye.
Bye.
Should have picked.